We have the audiobooks out very shortly. We've been listening to the drafts of these. And my daughter was listening to it. And she's like, no, you never read any of my books, never look at any of my content. It's just daddy's work. And I put this on at bedtime, and it was a bit of an excuse to stay up 5 minutes late. And she didn't want to stop. She's only 11. And so I know that the power of these books will help open so many doors for people in their life. It'll help them get through so much adversity, and it'll let people know from the rock bottom side that there's people out there that can help you. It's a big passion of ours to build a foundation off the back of that book.
Yep. To
put towards mental health charities, and we're in the process of building those relationships so that we can do that as the brand grows. And from the Extraordinary Millionaire perspective, in a very tricky world where our kids are growing up in now with competition, we've had COVID and these kind of things happen in the past. We've got AI on the forefront of changing the way people do business and the availability of jobs. People need to have an advantage. And I believe these books are the distillation of hundreds of entrepreneurs' books that will help them understand where that advantage is. And that advantage is in the mind.
Yes.
And the control and the understanding of how your mind works, and using tools to give yourself the best possible chance.
Yeah, and I think it's important for people to understand that rock bottom isn't just being at the bottom. It's not when your life falls apart. It could be something like a career change, or you mentioned AI taking over and changing the way you do your job. In many ways, that could be your very own form of rock bottom.
Absolutely.
And just following, taking those tips and tricks out of the books to fit into your life, where your life takes you or where you are at the moment, is just invaluable.